You're welcome back. I am Miss Becca, and in this video, we will be solving some indices exam questions. We solved some last week. If you missed the video, you can look for it. And here is another set of indices questions that you can find in your exam. So if you come across questions like this, how do you solve them? Let's see how to tackle this type of questions. The first one says 8 raised power x over 4 raised power x minus 1 equals 2 raised to power 5. If you look at all the numbers, all the bases, you can see that we can express all of them in base 2. So the first thing we will do is to simplify by expressing all these numbers in base 2, so that here we can have 8 is 2 raised power 3. So this would give 2 raised power 3x, because we have to multiply that 3 by the power that we have there already. Then this will now give 2 raised power 2. Then we multiply it. Let's open bracket for x minus 1. Then this would be 2 raised power 5. So let's first simplify the left hand side. Don't forget that when we have divided by like this in indices and the base are the same, then we can subtract the power. Don't forget the law of indices, so that we would have, for the left hand side, we would have 2 raised power 3x, then minus 2 into bracket x minus 1, and that would give 2 raised to power 5. Now let's simplify. Now that we have the same base, let's equate the power, so that we would have 3x. Let's open this bracket. Negative 2 times x would give negative 2x. Then negative 2 times negative 1 would give positive 2, and this would be equal to 5. Once we have the same base, we equate the power. So now let's collect the like terms, so that 3x minus x would give x, and when 2 goes to the other side, it becomes negative. So 5 minus 2 would give 3. So we just simplified this question. So whenever you come across a question like this, don't even be scared at all. It is easy to solve. So just take a look at it, simplify the base, and then solve. Now let's look at the next questions. Do you need personalized help? Click the link in the description to message me directly. Next question says 3 raised power x plus 2 equals 9 raised power x. Take a look at both sides. You can see that we can also express 9, the right hand side, as a power of 2. I mean a power of 3 that we have on the left hand side. So here we would have 3 raised power x plus 2 to be equal to 3 raised power 2x. Simple. Then we equate the powers, so that we have x plus 2 to be equal to 2x. Let's collect like terms. If x comes here, it will become negative. So we would have x equals 2. And that is it. That is it for the second question. Now let's take a look at the third question. We have 5 questions here. So the third question says 25 raised to power x minus 1, then dot 5 equals 125. So 25 and 125 can also be expressed in base 5. So we'll first simplify by having this one to be 5 raised power 2, right? Bracket, and is raised power negative 1, then times 5. Don't forget that this 5 is same thing as 5 raised power 1, and this will be equal to 5 raised power what? 5. How many times do we multiply 5 to give 125? That will be 3 times, right? Yes, we have 3. So here now, let's make this, let's multiply the powers here, so that we have 5 raised power 2x minus 2, right? Dot 5 raised power 1, don't forget, and this will be equal to 5 raised power 3. So now let's simplify the power by having 5 raised to power 2x minus 2 then plus 1 equals 5 raised power 3. Now we can equate the powers since we have the same base on both sides. So we have 2x minus 2 plus 1 would give minus 1, and this will be equal to 3. So that we have 2x. When negative 1 goes to the other side, it becomes positive, and then x will be equal to 4/2, and that is 2. Now to the fourth question. The fourth question says 16 raised power x plus 1 over 8 raised power 2x equals 2. We can express both 16 and 8 as a power of 2, so that we have 2 raised power what would give 16? 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 16. That is 2 raised power 4. Then let's put this in bracket, then over 2 raised power 3, let's put 2x in bracket, and this would give 2. Now let's simplify the power so that we would have 2 raised power. Now we have 2 raised power. Let's remove the division and add the power, so that this would give 4x plus 4, then minus 3 times 2x would give 6x, and this would give 2 raised power 1. Now we have the same base and we can now equate the powers. So 4x minus 6x would give negative 2x plus 4 equals 1. If we collect the like terms, bring 1 here, bring 2x here, 2x will be equal to 3, and then x will be equal to 3/2, or one whole number 1/2, and that is the answer. Now the last question for this video says if x, this is the question, if 2 raised power x equals 5, find the value of 2 raised power x plus 2. Let's write it out. If 2 raised power x equals 5, we have to find the value of 2 raised power x plus 2. Don't forget that 2 raised power x plus 2 is the same thing as 2 raised power x dot 2 raised power 2, right? So now, since 2 raised power x is 5, we just bring 5 here. So this would give 5 times 2 raised power 2 is 4. So the value of 2 raised power x plus 2 will be equal to 20. And that is it for this video. If you have any question, leave it in the comments and I will definitely reply you. That's it for today. If you learned something new, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and drop your answers or thoughts in the comments. Remember, math gets easier the more you see it and say it. See you in the next video.